going? Peace and blessings. I just want to continue on what I usually make my content about, which is spiritual warfare and the correlation between narcissism and having demons attached to your vessel. Um, Empty vessels, NPCs. Excuse me, it's a little early in the morning. I woke up, but I just had a conviction to talk about a few things. Narcissism. I just want to talk about narcissism. In particular, and the things we go through pertaining to them as chosen and as lovers of God. Narcissists, are empty vessels. Demon possessed people, NPCs. As chosen as lover of God, they will activate you. God puts you in situations to be around narcissists. As chosen, you were the generational curse breaker of your family. The black sheep. The one who stands out. You know, you are the one that God has set to do great things in your family. You're chosen. You're the light of this world. You have a destiny from God that only Yahweh knows. But these NPCs, these demon possessed people, these people under demonic strongholds, they realize it, they see it. They don't fully understand it, but they see it. They see the light in you. They see the difference in you. People under demonic strongholds won't be able to fully understand who you are. They have a certain, idea of what you are. But people under full demon possession understand exactly who you are, what you represent, God, what you carry. And they'll try to distract you, destroy your light, make you reminiscent of them. God has to put you in certain situations around narcissists, around demon possessed people, people under demonic strongholds to activate you, to activate your power, to show you the difference between the kingdom of darkness and light, to spiritually wake you up. He did it with me. He's done it with everyone who's truly chosen, truly who says who they are, truly has a connection to God. And if you're listening, if you are chosen in the love of God, you'll go through the same. Don't take it as a badge of, misery. It's a badge of honor. Because once you get through the fire that God has to put you through to become a diamond, everything becomes comical that you went through. Because God activates you to change you, to reshape you as a new person that He wants you to be going further. Because the people that reflect the old life that you were living cannot go with you on the path that you're on right now. They will always be stuck in the past. They cannot go with you. Everyone cannot go with you on this narrow path to heaven. You owe no one nothing but the truth and to share knowledge. But you owe no one a personal handhold to heaven while they love their folly, they BS, they hold themselves not accountable for any sins, not accountable for any foolish actions, foolish thoughts, foolish ways. Have no accountability for any wrongdoing that they do, knowing surely well they know what they're doing. Narcissists are demonic. They do demonic things daily in a 24-hour loop, understanding that they're doing demonic things, but choose to be delusional under demonic strongholds, on full demon possession, and hold themselves not accountable. As chosen as the love of God, you cannot allow people like that to continue in your life, and God will not. God will not. God will not. He will activate you. He most likely already has, if you're listening to this, with certain spiritual awareness. And He will remove them slowly but surely, one by one, like dominoes. He will remove every demonic person in your life, like He has done for me, like He has done for the people before me that activated me to certain information, to certain spiritual wisdom, to certain spiritual food, like I am doing for you right now. And when God removes people from your life, do not bring them back. Do not backtrack. There is no take backs. Do not bring those demon possessed people back in your life because they cannot go where you're going. They were in your life for a season. Some people were seasonal in your life. Even family. Some people are seasonal. And let them die with the season. And do not hate them for the narcissistic things they do. Understand that people under demonic strongholds, under demon possession, are very ignorant. They have no accountability. They're very, very low self-esteem, low intelligence, low spiritual awareness, low sense of self, no sense of self, really. You know, these demon-possessed people have no shame. They have no self-esteem. They'll do anything and everything in this world that is dark with no shame, no accountability. Because they have no connection to their self, no connection to God. They are void of light. They are of the kingdom of darkness, the devil, Satan. It is the majority in this world. You have to realize that things were going through. The Freemasons pushed this agenda, this wave, this movement, whatever you want to call it, this demonic movement that the world is under, this spell, this witchcraft the world is under. It is popular to be demon possessed. The majority is not good anymore. That is the minority. But one thing narcissists failed to realize, these high-ranking demons, moderate level demons, low level demons, people under demonic strongholds, people practice witchcraft and all this craziness, all this dark demonic stuff. God waited a while after 2020 when the mark of the end came, the end times, and he started activating people to counteract that, to preach the gospel. Because the Freemasons aren't in control, the devil is not in control, demons aren't in control. Only God is in control, it says in the Bible. At the end of the day, and these demon-possessed people know, and they will do everything in their power to try to hide this fact from you, to try to hide your power from you, to hide who you are from you, your destiny, your birthright as chosen. That you have more power than demons in this physical realm. You have dominion over them because God is in control of this world. This is God's world. Satan has no control over this world. He has control over these people's minds, over their spirits, over what they love. They love sin more than they love God. But he has no control over you because you are God's child. When you are chosen, when you are light of this world, you have dominion over demons. So once you're activated, do your due diligence, become spiritually aware, enlightened, read the Bible daily. Eat your spiritual food. And your blessings will surely come. It is going to take a while. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take a while. These demons will push back. They will push back with fierceness. They will push back. Because they know once you are gone, once you are headed to the races for God, you'll never be back. And they cannot go where you go. You'll go through a period of isolation. God will put you in isolation. He'll isolate you from people. That's the time you take to spiritually strengthen your strongholds, with God, read the Bible, pray a lot, boast of your prayer regimen. To spiritually enlighten yourself, to get away from the dark energy that you're around daily. Isolate yourself a little bit. Build godly, spiritual strongholds. And then God will send you out into the world. It's called wilderness mode. I'm in it right now, where He tests you. But it is also a blessing from God, because it is Him showing you things that He finally needs you to see, so your conscience could be clear. A lot of things that were left in question, from these narcissists, whatever situation you may have gone through with these narcissists, with these evil people, He will answer all the questions you need. It is God removing demons out of your life. So rejoice in it. When you are in your wilderness mode and you go through things, rejoice in it. It's God removing demons from your life. Majority of people that you grew up with, that you your family, friends, so they're seasonal. They won't understand it, but God does. They're seasonal. They're not supposed to be in your life forever. They're very seasonal. They're seasonal. They most likely were under demon possession, demonic strongholds, and in their mind, they thought they were going to be in your life forever. They did things, of a demonic, in a demonic way to deter you, to distract you from your purpose. And they most likely figured that they were going to be in your life forever, but they were seasonal. And it may be some of your family. When you're in your wilderness mode, it is God showing you things that He wishes you to see spiritually. It is Him removing demons from your life. It is Him getting you ready for the beginning of your new life with Him. And people can't go where you're going, so rejoice in it. God says we should not be ashamed to serve Him. So rejoice in it. Rejoice in it when people curse you, when they slander you, when they make all, a big stink about you serving God. Rejoice in it, because it is you doing the right thing. It is God showing you that you are on the right path. It is demons psychologically showing you that they fear you. So they wish to dim your light. They want you to be like them. But you can't. You're chosen. It's impossible. It's your destiny. When you're in your wilderness stage, these seasonal demons that are in your life, cut them off. Don't look back and go forward and live your destiny. And serve your God, my God, our spiritual Father, Yahweh, with pride, bear your cross, and blessings you shall receive. The devil might hold you up for a second, a few seconds, because he's a very narcissistic spirit, the devil. And these demons, they're very angry that God loves you. They're very angry that you are going to heaven, that you're going to bring people to heaven. They're very angry with you. They hate it. They hate you. So they're going to do whatever they can to hold you up a little bit, to keep holding you up, to keep holding you up, to keep holding you up, to see if you'll break See if you'll falter. And when they do that, realize that your blessings are really, really on the way. You are really on the cusp of your blessing. Because these demons don't understand when you're going to be blessed. They just understand you're on your way to being blessed. So bear your cross daily and enjoy it, rejoice in it. Leave these seasonal people in the season you left them in the season God remove them out of your life. Leave them in that season and do not look back. Do not choose to hate them. But you don't owe any demon-possessed person anything. They owe themselves a connection to God that they chose to lose. It is not your personal destiny to hold people's hands spiritually who are of a hindrance to you in your pathway on this narrow walk to heaven. It is a disservice to God to have demons in your life as chosen. It is a disservice. So rejoice in it when God is removing people from your life, because it is a blessing. It is Him blessing you, because they are not meant to go where you're going. They are seasonal people. And it may be your own mother. It may be your father. The more people to go against you, the more people to slander you, the more people that God removes, is showing you how strong you are in the spiritual realm. How great your destiny is with God. How powerful you are. How powerful and how much God believes in you, and how much the devil fears you. See, in this physical realm, we're a physical person, we're a being with flesh. But in the spiritual realm, you're a giant. If everyone you know is going against you, in the spiritual realm, you are a giant. Your spirit, your soul, the light that you carry, is powerful. It's too powerful. Your destiny is powerful. You will bring people to heaven. You're a powerful force for God. That's what that means. So rejoice in it. And like I always say in all my videos, cloak yourself in the armor of God. Boast of your prayer regimen. Pray for spiritual gifts, especially the gift of discernment. Definitely always pray for the gift of discernment. It's wisdom. It's just wisdom. It's the ability to, have access to spiritual wisdom from God. And peace and blessings.